Hello everyone. So you may see the floor looks a little different because I moved into a new house. But yeah, anyway, this is gonna be a cool unboxing of a unit. Been wanting for this one for a while. It's just kind of something I've been needing. So it was really cheap too, like $20 plus shipping. So let's just open this thing up. Get to the point. May have to get some scissors. Alright, got the box open, and also James joined, so. Hi.
I exist.
Yes, he does. So let's just open this thing if I can. Alright, let's dive in here. Yep, as you can clearly see, you can already tell what this thing is. A Fyrnetics 0908. What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say, James? Oh, that just thought something, heard something in the background. But anyway, so and it's still sealed, so that's pretty cool. Let's open this thing up just to see what's inside. All right, got the seal open, and then and now let's look at the back of the box. See what's in here. Made in China, that makes sense. A hush control. It has a hush feature. 5-year warranty, which makes sense. Escape light, of course, the main part of it. Of course, the 85 decibel horn, low battery indicator. That's obvious. All the normal stuff an 0908 would have. So doesn't look too special here. So yeah, let's open this thing. If I can find the thing where to open it. Maybe is this it? I think so. Maybe. Sorry, I had a little technical difficulties there. Anyway, proceed with the opening. Alright, finally got this thing open. Alright. And here's the battery, which is definitely a corroded battery, to say the least. Put that to the side. There's the unit. There's the 0908. Ooh, that's an interesting light lens. There's the other battery for the escape light. This one's nowhere near as bad, but still a little bit corroded at the top. So, put that to the side. Fyrnetics did something. I think it's pretty cool that they put the batteries to the not on the unit in case they corrode. I thought that's pretty smart. I'm not sure that was the purpose, but still pretty cool. Nice that they did that. Anyway, how do I get this open? All right, there's the back. There's the back of the unit. Great active material, like always, like normal, similar. And here it is, the unit itself. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Which one's the test? The white button is the test button, and this is the hush button. So, yeah. Got this pulled to open tab. Of course, this is one of their deluxe models. I don't know, the most premium model at the time. So let's open this thing up and see what it looks like. Like your normal. It's just a normal sensor. What's the date? This one is from 1991. That's a little later. A bit of a later one, 1991.
So probably won't have the flashing light.
Most likely not. Still cool to have though. So.
I don't mind having the flashing light. I kind of want one. I know. I think Indigo had the flashing light.
Maybe I don't even remember. Yeah, I'll get a battery in this and test this. So anyway, I'm back. That was those batteries are hard to get in. But anyway, let's get this thing and test. 3, 2, 1. As you can see, this one actually has a steady light, which makes sense because of how late it is. Sydney's is a rare flashing light version, so that's pretty cool. James, does yours have a flashing light or no? I can't remember.
I know Indigo's did. I honestly can't remember any other ones.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, this one is just a normal standard version. Nothing really too special about it, but still a really cool unit to have nonetheless. It was a really good deal, so I just had to snag it. Very good deal. And of course, new in box, amazing condition. So that's cool. 1908. So yeah, I'll explain a little bit. I'll compare this to other units that I have that look kind of similar. So let me just grab those. All right, so here's a couple kind of similar designed units to the 0908. We got the 0905, which is basically the same thing as the same time as this. Just a similar time to this. It's just a more basic model because it does not have the hush or the escape light, just a normal model. Whoops. This one, I have two of these. One of them's from 84, and this one's from 92. So, two and 905s. So, a very early 84 one. So, anyway, here's this one, which is almost the same, a very similar style cover to this one. This is like an F900D style cover, even though this one's actually an 0910, but similar. This one's a rare first gen 0910, so, but that was another video. So this one is the older 78 squealer one. So yeah, there's that. The first units they produced was like the F900D from around 1977. I had an F900D based unit, a Montgomery Ward version. Then I sold it to Sydney, which she has. So, yeah. And then I mean later they also had these in 1978. So, the 0910s, which are now very rare to come across. So that's cool. And then you got the second gen F900Ds and 0910s. So, oh, forgot I had it in hush mode. Duh. The second gen F900Ds had basically just similar, but with the piezo and the horn grill, like this right here. So then they came out with the 0905s, 0906s, 0908s. And also some rare 0907s too, but I'm not really too sure much about those. No, I don't really know much about those, so. The 0905s, of course, they got that. I don't have an 0906, but be pretty cool to have one. There's one on eBay, so for really cheap, so I might be able to get one. But they also have this at the same time, so yeah. Then they also came out after these. They came out with the 091 series and the 1280 series, such as I have a 1285 from 93. So a lot of us, James does as well because it came with a big lot. But there's also 0915, 0916, 0918, which basically the later versions of these. Let's see. Because hush mode, but they also have the 1285, 1275, 1235, which are hardwired variants. The 1235 is the no battery backup. 75 was with battery backup, and then obviously 1285 was the escape light. So yeah, and then Kiddo bought them out. So that's pretty much the little history of Fyrnetics. So yeah, that will be it for the Fyrnetics 0908 unboxing. Do y'all have anything to say? Pickle? Cool. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, see you guys later.